Hello, and welcome back to this very annoying alarm. And I actually went between episodes and just did the DNA sample stuff because, again, this alarm is super obnoxious. And I already figured out, I think it was here. Perfect, there we go. That was our DNA samples. So I just figured out the code there because I didn't want to sit here and have to listen to this for 16 minutes. It was very, very, very annoying. Much rather just get right into it, hop right into the battles, hop right into making progress in the game. And wow, okay, so we're starting off with a Groudon, which is absolutely terrifying to say the least. So hopefully we don't lose somebody. Not really sure why this. I think this might be the same guy who had the Groudon last time. We don't have any shadows on the field, which is nice. But what do we want to do here? Oh crap. Let's go for the Shadow Rush and then for the Psychic, I guess, and just try to double into this Groudon, and hopefully we can kill this thing before it gets a chance to attack. I don't really know. We do over half damage, though, so that's good. That is a good start for us. Maybe we can, if we can get lucky and maybe take this thing out. We do not. We don't get too lucky today. Hopefully this thing goes for, like, Sunny Day or something stupid. Goes for Bulk Up. Does that raise your speed? If that raises your speed, we could be in for a bit of an issue. It goes for attack, defense, and that's it. Okay, so we should be okay here. Oh my goodness, I just choked on my own saliva. That's disgusting. Oh my, wow. We should be just fine now with just one more Psychic into the Groudon, and it should be good. As long as we don't miss, and we don't, and the Groudon goes down, and we avoid having any problems there. Again, not having a water type or anything on the team makes dealing with things like that a little difficult. So it's a good thing we were able to get that thing out of here. Would have been nice if, like, this would, like, a Cyndaquil would have been cool Shadowmon to have. And unfortunately, it is not, and Cyndaquil is almost going to go down to a Shadow Rush from our Nidoqueen, which is just fine. But yeah, sorry, that was kind of a rushed, like, super rushed intro, but I just really do, that alarm is super obnoxious, and I don't want to sit there and listen to it, which is why I decided instead of taking the time to, like, go walk back to the elevator, because to get to that room, it's literally, you just walk to it's the right elevator instead of the left elevator that we went into the first time. So it's really not that far away, but to sit there and then do it and then use each DNA sample individually and then walk back would have been kind of annoying. So I decided just to go do it ahead of time and just get that out of the way instead of having to sit there and listen to it. I also found it funny that they activated the alarm. Was like, there's no escaping the lab for you. I literally walked out of there to go heal up between episodes as well, and it was like I could just leave. I could come and go as I wanted to. So that was, I don't know, I thought that was just a little bit humorous, a little something in the game that I guess if they really wanted to make it hard, they could have just, because you can't heal anywhere. There's nowhere to heal here. You would have to use your whatever items you have. And if you can't go outside, you can't get to the PC box, so you couldn't even heal that way if you wanted to. So that's, I don't know, I thought that was kind of funny. I thought that was a little bit funny. I also have no idea if I synced up my actual footage or not, so hopefully I did. Hopefully I actually synced this up, or else this is going to be a little annoying to do in editing. But regardless, we got through that battle. The Groudon could have been a big time trouble. I mean, listen to this thing. This thing is so stupid. Hopefully it shuts off. I think we have EIN coming up here. I do apologize. I'm going to have to make y'all listen to it while I shuffle through our items, because I want to make sure that we're healed up. We're actually looking okay. We're looking A-okay here. Do we have any items over here? Before we hop into this, do we have any healing items or anything? There is a box. There is a box that we can find. We have an HP up. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll have to use some of these items that we have to boost our stats. Look at this, dude. I actually think EIN looks pretty cool. Good. The disk has been scrubbed of all data. That's done. Wow, how did you get in without my notice? Dude, there's a literal alarm going off right now. You must be the much talked about Hayes. Little did I expect to see you here. I am EIN. I am in charge of the Shadow Pokemon Lab. No one must be allowed to interfere with our Shadow Pokemon plan. I won't allow it. Let me acquaint you with the power of my Shadow Pokemon. I think he's level 40 or something. I think in the actual games he has like one of the legendary dogs. I could be wrong though. But alright, we have starting with a Chimecha level 47 and a Metagross level 48. So we are out-leveled here quite a bit. The level jump, that was a big little jump there. Even if we were using the other Pokemon we had, we would not have got those levels. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. The Metagross needs to go, obviously. I feel like Nightshade is probably a better option than Psychic, so that's what we'll go with. Getting 45 damage off this thing every single time is actually a decent amount of damage here. Because Shadow Rush is not going to do a lot. It actually might have been better if we would have gone for what goes for Iron Defense. I just thought about the fact this thing can unleash a Psychic and a Nidoqueen and probably one-shot it. And now that I'm thinking about it, wouldn't better probably go for a double kick. But we actually get a crit there, and that's actually huge for us. I think that actually might put us within killing range of a Nightshade. Let's see what this... Yeah, there's a Chimecho. There comes a Psychic. This was not smart to leave Nidoqueen in, and I just paid for it. So that's unfortunate. I should have definitely switched her out. That was completely my fault. We're going to send Togetic out. This would have really been the best. We could have been just fine. I just didn't think... Chimecho just did not see Chimecho as a threat whatsoever. And that is my fault. We lost a good Mon there. Alright, so let's go for the Shadow Rush and then the Nightshade. That sucks. That sucks. I don't think if that Chimecho was... Is it... Do you guys... I don't know if you guys can even see that. It's a sliver. That is literally 1 HP. Goes for the Pursuit, and that's unfortunate. Hopefully we can live this. It is a Metagross. We do live it. It just kind of depends, I think, what this goes. Chimecho's for Safeguard. I really wish this thing would have gone for that the first turn, because I probably would have hopefully realized that we needed to take our Nidoqueen out of there. I was really excited, but that Nidoqueen was actually really good, so that's unfortunate. Alright, that Metagross does not outspeed Nina, so I'll tell you what, let's go for the Shadow Rush into Chimecho, and then let's go for the Nightshade into the Metagross. And then we should be smooth sailing from here. I guess the only good thing about... Well, that's not really good, but one of the good things we have going for us is we do have a couple Mons in the PC that we can replace Nidoqueen with. It was just kind of... Nidoqueen was, like, kind of bulky, but not really. And there's a Glalie. We used to have a Glalie. Here comes a Psychic. And hits Nina. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we are underleveled for this. This is not cool. This is not great. This is not a great situation. Okay, so now we have to be aware that now we have another Ice type. This game loves Ice types because Ice types absolutely, like, they wreck us. They absolutely do the biggest amount of work on us ever. So I'm actually going to take... Part of me wants to throw a Psychic into the Glalie, but no. A Blaziken dies too. We lose. I think no matter what, we lose somebody here. If we outspeed... No, because we have to heal Nina. Unless we do Follow Me, which means the Psychic won't hit Togetic, but the Ice Beam will. If this thing goes for an Ice Beam. But Nina would be safe. We could heal her up. Then we could see what happens with the if this thing does go for an Ice Beam or something like that. I'm almost positive it has Ice Beam. Well then. Let's go for the Follow Me. And then let's heal. Let's see what happens here. It's in Hyper Mode and it switches out. I guess we go into Blaziken here. That was not what needed to happen. This battle's going terrible. Here comes the Ice Beam. Goes into Blaziken, but I think a Psychic's gonna come out as well. It does go for the Psychic. Goes into Nina. And that actually might just give us that. That's huge. Just go for that, and then we need to double into this Glalie. We need to get the Glalie gone. I know the Chimecho also has Psychic, which is not good, but the Glalie is a threat to both of our Mons, versus the Chimecho's only a threat to one. So we need to get that thing gone. Okay. Glalie's out of here. Let's see. Have a Wall Rain. Have a Wall Rain or something. Something we just can't deal with at all. A Torkoal. We can deal with a Torkoal. And this thing's gonna go for another Psychic, hopefully into Nina again, maybe. Goes into Blaziken, and we lose Blaziken to a Chimecho, dude. To a frickin' Chimecho. This is ridiculous. Let's go into Toja. Whatever your frickin' name is. Oh, this is so frustrating. We lost Nidoqueen to something stupid. This thing is so dumb. Chimecho should not be this good. Should not be this deadly. And I love how that thing almost killed us, but we do like literally 2 damage to it. I can't imagine your stats better than ours. That's stupid. I guess I did get a crit that first time. I'm tilted. I'm a little bit tilted. We have to do some more grinding. Thank God this is the last episode of this recording session because I got some work to do, folks. We lost 2 really good Pokemon, which is very unfortunate. We lost 2 really good attackers, and I got a Ditto. If this is a Shadowmon, are you kidding me? Get out! What an absolutely useless Pokemon this thing is. God, this was terrible. This was absolutely terrible. Things were this lab was actually going really well up until this point. What an absolutely useless encounter. I'm gonna get rid of it. We're gonna, I guess we'll try to catch it. Good God. I don't even actually know. I don't want this thing copying our abilities. So let's go into Gardenia here. Then let's Psychic this Torkoal. Ah, that's so annoying. That's his freaking Shadow. If we can hopefully do over half of this Torkoal, that would be nice. When we do, it's gonna go down next turn. Oh, it's so stupid, dude. That is so stupid. It actually doesn't go for Transformer. It goes for Shadow Rush. And does a decent amount of damage. Oh, this thing's gonna attack. This thing's gonna attack. This thing's gonna hit. It's going to go for Heat Wave. Please don't kill Nina. Please don't kill Nina. Does very little damage to Gardenia. If this thing kills Nina, I'm going to lose it. We avoid the attack. Okay. Let's go for the Dragon Breath and the Torkoal, and then let's heal up Nina here. I'm already trying to think how we're going to rebuild this team, because we just lost a really good fire type. I think it might be time to go back to Pyrite Town and grab that Rhydon if we can, and see what that other guy has as well for Shadow Encounters. See if we can't add 2 other mons to our party and before we rebuild the team. I might do that off camera. Maybe I'll do like a little quick like snippet before we get into next episode. I don't really know, but losing Nidoqueen and Blaziken really hurts. Losing the meme himself, Blaziken, really just sucks. I'm gonna go for the Dragon Breath into the Ditto, and then I don't really know what I want to do to this thing. Maybe just try to go for a Wish, just to kind of stall just a little bit. Don't really want to waste that many resources on this thing, and that's fine. You can sit there. Actually, that might have just killed you, because you'll probably go for a Shadow Rush here unless you break out of it, or don't break out of it unless you just get para. If you get full parried, I think this is a dead Ditto, my friends. I think this is a dead Ditto. It is not a dead Ditto. Okay. All right, let's do this then. Let's go. I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball at it. I'm not wasting an Ultra Ball on a Ditto. It's just not happening. And I just feel I'm hurt right now. I'm a little wounded. That's really unfortunate. That sucks so much. Breaks out of the ball, and if this thing decides to go for Shadow Rush, which I guess we'll find out in a second if it breaks through or not. It's actually fully paralyzed. And we get full health again with Nina, which is great. So now we're sitting pretty. It's too bad that the rest of our team is not. We'll go for a Premier Ball. Why not? Why not? And then we'll just call Nina. If this thing stays in the ball, I mean, I'm not going to be mad. I just don't think this Ditto is going to be good. I don't think it's going to be something that's ever going to see the light of day on our team. Which is saying a lot, considering how bad our team is, or in the bad of our shape our team is going to be in. We call Nina. Let's see if this Ditto wants to continue on. It does not. It goes for the Shadow Rush. Hits Nina, and that should be... I'm not sure why I spit up there. That was a little unnecessary. Ditto goes down. Goodbye, Ditto. And at least we'll get a level 47 Gardenia here, but... that could have actually gone a lot worse. I'm not going to forget anything for Scary Face. And you did not learn Scary Face. With the Glalie out there, that could have gone a lot worse. I just wish I would have remembered to switch into someone else. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Blaziken really had a tough time against that team. That was really rough. Your struggle to get here was all in vain. And no, seriously, it really was. You had an absolute crap of a team, or a crap of a Shadowmon to give us, after we did all that work. And we found one data ROM, which I think we need to take back to the kids network. And actually, no, there's an item right there. Is an item. I guess we'll go back up really fast. The alarm sped up is even worse. That's how I feel inside right now, for being honest. It's a loud screech. It's just super loud screech over and over again. Alright, we got TM26. I'm not sure what that is. Hopefully, it'd be like Earthquake or something. Or actually, Flamethrower would not be bad. If we get a Flamethrower on Gardenia or something, that would be great. We have the key. We should be able to get out of here. Perfect. And this actually puts us up top. It does. And we've got everything we could have out of this place, including 2 losses. So that is super duper fun. Actually, no, we lost. I can't believe we lost blue too. This lab was not nice to us. This lab was not nice at all. But at least it is done. It is finally done and over with. And then we got an email. So let's check that real fast. From Net from the Under. If you find any data at the Shadow Pokemon Lab, please... Oh, how convenient. We actually just found some data. We just found some data for you to data mine. But let's go and look at how we're going to rebuild our team here. This is very unfortunate, folks. This is not fun. Well, it's fun, but it's not good for us. Because this is what we're working with in the box right now. It is not that great. Blaziken, you did not get enough use. And when you did, you got absolutely destroyed. And then, Black Belt, oh, let's take the item off of Nidoqueen real fast. I was gonna name you Rhonda. I was gonna name you Rhonda after Ronda Rousey, because your spinning back kicks were super cool. And we'll take the Black Belt off of you, and I guess it is time to put you in the sad box, which I actually haven't renamed this box yet. We only have 3 boxes? I guess we don't really encounter that many mons in this game. But there's that, and I guess we can rename this real fast, because now I actually truly am sad. I mean, it's crazy when I think about how many different roadblocks that we've come to face in this game, and we were looking pretty good there for a little bit, but we're right back, kind of, I feel like, where we were again, which is just not great. So looking at this team, I think a no-brainer addition to this team is Raichu, who's holding a Dragon Fang. Actually, that's actually not bad. That boosts Dragon types moves, doesn't it? That's going on, ooh, that can go on Salamence. That'd actually be pretty nice. Okay, so we're going to add Raichu, and then, I mean, we're going to... A Ninjask is kind of, I guess we could try to get a Beautifly, I think, would be, or a Dustox, one of those two. Or we add Sableye, which I'm not against, or Feebas, and try to evolve this thing. I just don't know if we're going to be able to, but a Milotic would be really nice to have. So maybe we'll add it to the team and try to just get some friendship. Because if we had a water type, I mean, this covers. We still have a glaring ice weakness. A Raichu is not like Raichu is going to be able to do anything crazy. We really just need a good fire type. We had a good fire type, but we need like a bulky fire type, like an Arcanine or something would be really cool to have. Which usually is not bulky, but I feel like it just takes hits better than Blaziken does, and does not have a weakness as Psychic. So I don't know. I feel like that's probably the best team that we can build. To kind of torn with Sableye, and I think Zigzagoon wouldn't be bad either. But I don't know. Let me know down in the comments what do you guys think maybe we should build a team as. I think we'll be doing definitely a lot of off-camera grinding. We'll probably purify everyone in here and get them evolved or whatever we need to do, because this is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Alright. Let's actually take the Dragon Fang. There's no room for it. We don't have room in our bag? That's interesting. I didn't know the bag had limits in this game. Oh my goodness, what is going on? I'm so scared. Okay, let's do... I don't even know. I don't even know at this point. All I know is we need to go back to the Under, and we can at least do that, and we might have to... This might be a quicker episode today, because we have lots of work to do, and I need to figure out if we can even get a Melodic in this game, or if it's going to be something that we're going to have to ditch, and maybe put Staryu back on, or try to figure out some other some other way to do it. I think I will go, obviously, back to the Pyrite Square. I'm going to go catch that Rhydon, I think, between episodes, and try to see what else that other person has, and see what it is. Hopefully, I don't know, hopefully something we can actually use on the team. I think they're level like 30 and level 35, so we're going to do some grinding with those as well. But regardless, it's going to be better than, I don't know what we're working with. Hopefully one of those mons, even having a Rhydon, even though it adds to our water and, well, adds to our water and ice weakness, but at least we have Raichu to deal with water types, but ice types still give us a big troubles in this game, which is very unfortunate. That is not fun. That was not a good boss battle at all, and the first death was my fault. The Nidoqueen was definitely my fault. We did find some data, Let's scope it out right away. Okay, so I guess we leave this with him. I don't know if we need to, like, leave and come back. This data ROM appears to contain a list of shop Pokemon that have been made so far, but it looks like they wiped the data. Hayes, please leave this with me. I'll somehow try to retrieve the information, I'm sorry, from this data ROM, even if that means going over it little by little. As soon as I discover anything, I'll email you. Okay. That sounds good. I'm not really sure where we actually go next, if I'm being honest. I guess we maybe need to go to... I mean, I have an idea where we need to go. I just don't know if it's actually the right place. But, alright. Well, that was unfortunate, friends. That was an unfortunate turn of events. Let's go back out and... obviously, we need to grind a little bit, I think. I think it is time to get everyone to high 40s and maybe level 50. Because that's obviously, apparently, I think that's where the level, I mean, we just faced some of those levels, so I'm going to assume that from here on out, we're going to be facing mons level 46, 47, and then into the, like, low 50s. We are not there yet. We have one level 47, which is great and wonderful and all, but I don't think that's going to be enough to make it through this game. Actually, I don't really know where we need to go. I think we'll end it right here as I figure out where I need to go. Obviously, a little bit shorter than the last couple. I do apologize for that, but, you know, we did have a big battle in this one, and we made good progress. We're out of the lab. This series actually is slowly but surely coming to an end, but I want to thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed watching us lose another team member, another 2 team members, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, consider subscribing to the channel, and with that, have the best morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is for you watching this video, just make it the best it can possibly be, and I will see you next time.